Yolanda has not paid for any permits to do this on this site. So this whole site's basically locked down, police at both entrance and exit doors, and we can't leave until the permits are paid for. We're just sitting around waiting to go to jail or something, I guess. But hey, we're being nice.
Wow.
I guess our crew is out on the site trying to set up everything for the show.
And we were trying to decide what kind of wine to have with our dinner.
You guys need to try that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try the sauce.
Did you get your dinner? It's all cool, man. Here's your dinner. Too bad Mike wasn't here and he could have some nice dinner with us. Nice dinner. Totally nice.
While we're sitting through the dinner, things are, going steadily downhill at the venue, and I'm getting texts from Carlos that I'm reading to the table.
What makes you think she's in overhead?
The show is 60% not happening according to Carlos right now.
It's almost the only reason why we came here, right?
It is.
I'm gonna put, we're in the restaurant, stop bugging me.
Looking back, I think we probably could have gone to the venue, but there was a good meal on the table.
Oh, the sea bass.
The district attorney is there. The place is surrounded by riot cops. They won't let our crew out. Are kids even there?
Now there's 200 riot police here. They've sealed the venue. I think they want to arrest us.
If there's 2,000 kids out there that all pay $20 to get in, there is going to be a riot.
They told us that the show was canceled. How much you pay for the tickets? $20. I bought my ticket like 2 months ago. I'm pissed off, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's the eventual scenario here? No show and everyone gets sent away and it's not a big hassle? Or bad shit starts happening, people start crashing through the gates, riot police start beating them up, and we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Should have bought a bottle of booze at duty free. It's my only big regret right now.
So I was there, don't you? I love this stuff.
I should be on that camera saying I got a bad feeling about going to Peru.
I think we're gonna get screwed in Peru, screwed in Peru, screwed in Peru.
So the crew's trapped at this venue. I had to get there and get them out of there. Horrible there. They're telling everyone to leave, and there's cops, like busloads of cops in riot gear, and kids are gonna riot. I really had no plan, except to hire a van and hopefully find the venue. No sign of that bus, huh? What do we do, take 2 cars? Get out of my way. No! We are in a minivan with a man that doesn't speak English, but he knows where we're going. The police are looking for someone to hold responsible.
Maybe somebody will go to jail. Hopefully not.
We might be getting close. There's kids in the street and kids everywhere. We can't get backstage. We sort of circled the place for a little while, trying to figure out what to do.
Ken was going to pick us up on the other side. We had a van lined up, but then we started thinking, we can't just run out of here with the gear, so we tried to figure out another solution.
It just gets more and more chaotic as it gets down to it.
So we finally just parked across the street, hiding in the back of some minivan, waiting for the boys to escape.
What's going to happen is we're going to be here and they're going to storm the gates. We have no exit strategy.
I gotta get out, and not only do I gotta get out, I gotta get all this stuff out.
So we figured, local guy, local truck, they're not going to think nothing of it. So we're like, how about we give you like $200 cash, and you basically smuggle us out of here. And he was all for it.
Okay, so we've cleared the stage off. This is where we unloaded our if you can see it. This is where we unloaded. And then that's the truck we're loading into.
Jaywalker, he usually finds a way to get out of any situation.
This is all of us in the back of the truck that we have to smuggle our way out of the venue because it's so faulty.
Piled everything in low, and then locked it all up and then laid us all low across the top of it. We're like, go!
The cop jumps up on the side of the van.
Aha!
If you would have showed up earlier, I probably would have strangled you.
There's 100 kids in front of the door of the hotel.
This is all of us in the back of the truck that we have to smuggle our way out of the venue because it's so faulty.
Piled everything in low and then laid us all low across the top of it.
In all my years of managing this band, I've certainly never had to arrange an escape vehicle. I can see the backstage, and I was sure it was going to erupt into a riot at any second. And then all of a sudden he hatched this plan, and the A truck just made a break for it. Okay, our guys are going. One cop, like, as they were pulling out, climbed up onto the truck to look inside.
The cop jumps up on the side of the van.
Aha!
And then the truck goes, and the guy flies off the truck, and they're...
Stay down, stay down.
I thought for sure they were going to get chased down by the police at that point, but they got away. Come on, man!
I get out of there, everybody gets out, we're like, finally, this shit's done with.
You guys got passports? They won't give us rooms without passports. Luckily, no one's arrested, but it's a total debacle. Yolanda's a liar. She put us in the wrong venue. She didn't get the permit. She didn't bribe the right people. I dare her to come here. I wonder if you're allowed to make her cry yet.
Allowed. Yeah.
Dude, Mike's gonna get tortured for so long on this. You have no idea.
Not okay, not okay.
We have a couple of drinks, and then who walks in the door? Yolanda. That was a shock. I didn't expect to see her again for sure at that point.
You know, she essentially put all of our lives in danger and didn't even give a shit. I can't believe she's here. I'm ready to strangle her. I want to strangle her.
This was the blunder of the century in show promotion.
12 hours today, stuck, riding in the back of a truck with police after me. If you would have showed up earlier, I probably would have strangled you. Translate it. There's no way.
Sorry, I don't mean to be maniacal, but the fact that Jay is still talking to her is pretty beautiful.
The only reason why we came to do this was because of the kids.
We got burnt hard. The kids got burnt harder.
It just seems so pointless to come this far for nothing. We're getting up to go to the airport, and I hear there's a couple hundred kids down in the lobby of the hotel.
More and more kids are showing up. There's 100 kids in front of the door of the hotel.
And you could hear these kids chanting and screaming.
We've been waiting like 10 years for NOFX or more.
There's a couple hundred bummed out kids in the lobby. So I asked, can't I go find me a guitar, dude? I'm just gonna play some guitar. I'll try to play a couple songs, okay? I never thought about the universe, it made me feel small. Never thought about the problems on this planet at all. Global warming and radioactive size, imperialistic wrongs and